today's workout, here it goes. 60 jumping jacks, 60 mountain climbers, 15 burpees. We're going to do that one time through, and then we're going to go into a series of exercises working on strength exercises. It's going to start out with a cardio format. It's going to get your heart rate up immediately. Then we're going to go into a strength and core and lower body, upper body, core, and lower body fitness set. So that set's going to go through 2 times. We're going to start with push-ups. We're going to do 20 push-ups, 10 plank up downs, 20 sit-ups. Then we go into 20 bounce squats, 20 split squat jumps, 20 hip raises, and then 20 leg raises. Then we're going to go right back into 20 push-ups, 10 plank up down sit-ups, bounce squats, split squat jumps, hip raises, and leg raises. And that'll be it. It'll be over before you know it. So let me go through the demonstrations. And I'll interject into what you can do if this is a little bit too much for you, how you can alter the workout to fit you. Alright? So a jumping jack. Jumping jack is straight up like this. Okay? You work the jack, don't let the jack work you. So make sure you're kind of pumping through it. Now if you have any knee issues going laterally or something like that, then don't jump so wide. Just jump a little bit side to side and do mostly the arm motions, okay? Because the wider you go, it will put a little bit more tweak on your knees. So if you have knee issues, that may be how you want to tweak the jumping jack. Then a mountain climber exercise, or track starts as I like to call them. Hands on the ground, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, jump, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 times. Okay? Just do as many as you can till a minute's up. Okay? So if you can't get them in, I'm going to try and keep that pace. Both jumping jacks and mountain climbers, you're going to get about 1 full rep in per second. That's why I say 60. So if you count them off, which I'll be counting them off, all right? Burpees. These are pretty familiar to some people who play football maybe. So what you can do is hands down on the ground, kick your feet out, kick your feet in, and jump up. Okay? That's a burpee. Hands down, kick out, kick in, jump up. We'll be doing those 15 times. After we're done with that, your heart rate's going to be pretty high. You're going to be like, whew, okay. Right after that, we're going to go right into push-ups. Push-ups, you're going to do straight from the ground and down. Now to make them easier, put your knees on the ground and push up. If you don't want to put your knees on the ground, you can always do something on a little bit higher counter or something like this. This makes it a little easier, where you can put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and do a push-up like this. Or if you're strong enough, just do it like this with both feet back, or you can do it with the 1 foot forward. Makes it a little easier, okay? So either from your knees or from an elevated surface with your hands makes that push-up a little easier. The thing you really want to make sure you're doing with the push-up though is going through the full range of motion. None of this half stuff. Nothing like this. That's not a push-up. I said if you can't go all the way down, make it to where you can. Even if it means going up on a high counter and doing it, okay? Next one, plank up downs. This one you want on a carpet or a mat or something like that. And what it is, from a plank position from your elbows, you're going to go like this. Up, up, down, down. Right hand up, right elbow down, left elbow down. That's 1, 2, 3. That's it. We're going to do 10 that way, and then 10 leading with the other arm. Okay? It's going to get pretty hard. You're going to start feeling it in your core. Immediately after that, we're going to go into sit-ups. You can use something to hold your feet like this. Put your hands here to make it easier out in front of you. To make it harder, put your hands behind your head and sit tall. None of this little crunching up. Just try and sit all the way up. If you have difficulty sitting all the way up, sit as high as you can. Just get, any contraction's a good contraction. So if you can only crunch up to here, just do the crunches. Immediately after that, on your feet, and we're going to do 20 bounce squats. A bounce squat, down, squat, down, bounce together, feet wide. Together, feet wide. If this is a little too much for you, just do the squat. Don't bounce. Okay? Right after that, we're going into split squat jumps. This one, you're going to start from a position with a split leg, like a lunge. Squat down like this, lunge down, jump and switch. Jump and switch. 20 times, or if that's a little much, do a reverse lunge, feet together. Okay? And you'll do that 20 times. Right after that, we're going to do hip raises. and a hip raise, what you want to do is lay down on a mat. And you want to put your feet up on a chair, a bench, something that's about hip height, so your feet are up on the bench, 90-degree bend in your hip and your knee is what we're looking for. And you're going to lift your hips all the way up in the air. To make this harder, hold one foot up and lift all the way up. Thing you don't want to do when you do it one leg, so you're not cheating, is don't move this leg back this way. Keep it out, this knee below your other knee, the one that's up. That way you're getting all the weight, okay? And then you'll switch legs for the other way, for 10. Either 10 and 10 or 20 with both. Alright? And after that, we're doing leg raises. Laying down on your back, put your hands right underneath your butt, and just lift up and down. Now if that's difficult, do a one leg, like this. Okay? That's going to be the exercises. Are you ready? This is going to blow through 10 minutes. It's going to go by real fast. If you're feeling nauseous, which wouldn't be too unusual, you'll notice when your mouth starts watering, hit the bathroom. So any effort's a good effort. We're getting ready to rock. Let's go. Stop.